wonderful skill. Oh, what a goal! And Morgan heads in. He's in behind. Vardy's done it.
Leicester City are champions of the Premier League.
Welcome back then, folks. Today of all days is the one of the biggest days. It's the 3-game special at the end of the season that we like to do from time to time. It's Manchester City, West Bromwich Albion and Arsenal today. 3 relatively tough games. If you take a look at the league table, you can see Manchester City in 7th, Arsenal in 2nd and West Brom in 14th. So a mixed bag of games. Hopefully we'll win the majority, although... yeah, that's the noise of someone that doesn't think they will win the majority. Right, let's not waste any time. Let's crack straight on with our first game. Very quickly before we do that, 3-1 against Chelsea, defeat. Less said about that, the better. So let's look at the team then. Daniel Amati returns after 3 games suspended. He's finally back in the side and is a pivotal part of how we play. Christian Fuchs, Santos, Keane and Gilbert at the back. Zilo to be in goal today. Paredes and Hernandez flanking Amati with Sigurdsson, Vardy and Belotti up top. When Amati comes back in the team, I'm hoping Vardy, Sigurdsson and Belotti flourish once again. So, let's get on with it. First game, Manchester City at home. Let's do it. Right then, I'm hoping that things will go well. So we're currently 6 points ahead of Stoke, who do have a game in hand over us. So as long as we win one of the games, we should be fine. In the top 4, not a problem. Can't win the league. So if anyone's come here thinking, oh, we might win the title... you just haven't watched the last episode. Why? Anyway, we're coming forward with it. First chance of the game perhaps for us is Jamie Vardy into Belotti, and Llorente has scored. Sorry? What? I've been given offside for an own goal. Hold on. What a way to start today's episode. I mean, of course we have. I've been given offside for an own goal. I mean, I know in football that can happen. It's just surprising. Right, let's slow it down. Have a watch. Keep your eyes on Belotti, who is the guilty party in all of this. Currently standing in an offside position. I'll give you that. Tries to get himself back onside. Now, the ball is played into Paredes, who knocks it to Jamie Vardy. Belotti there, offside. I'll give you it. But I dare say, not... he is kind of in... Slide tackle comes in, and we get given the offside. Belotti span round there. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. Doesn't make me any less annoyed. I mean, it's just my luck, isn't it? We score a goal, and it's not... well, we don't even score the goal, actually. Right, forward again. Amati into Sigurdsson. He's about 25 yards out. Knocks it out to Fuchs. Ball into the middle, perhaps. Belotti was lurking. Paredes. Oh, we've lost it. And now De Bruyne clears to Chicharito. The fact they've brought in Hernandez is strange, isn't it? As he takes on one. Plays it to Riyad Mahrez. Don't do this, Riyad. I forgot he played for them. Ball played through. Hernandez nearly on it. Santos defends well. Now, will we counter-attack from this? Vardy into Belotti. Now, Vardy's got to move again. There he goes. Jamie Vardy. Got a lot of work to do as Jamie, but he does it on his own. Jamie Vardy. Oh, what a goal from Jamie Vardy! He goes through about 4 of them. Or 2 of them. But let's make it sound better. An unbelievable, Messi-esque from Jamie Vardy. Rides the challenge from Kevin De Bruyne. Rides the challenge from John Stones. And then the goalkeeping is, well, Claudio Bravo should be ashamed of himself. But regardless of that, it's 1-0 as we get ever closer to half-time. City yet to have a shot on target. I imagine their first one will be in the top corner. So there we are on half-time. Passionate. I'm pleased how things are going. Keep it up. We're keeping it up. Instructions, largely, haven't really changed. Prevent short goalkeeper. Clearances. Stick to positions. Mixed passing. Play out of defence. Everything else is pretty normal. Sané forward for City. It's a shot on target. Didn't quite go in, though, which is good. Good signs. I don't want to say Andrea Belotti's in a bit of a dry spell recently, but he's in a bit of a dry spell recently as Hernandez puts the ball in. It's going to come back out to him. If you can deliver the ball into the box, we might have a chance. Amati, who's been great in this game so far. Sigurdsson to Paredes. Play it through to Jamie Vardy for 2 in the game. He doesn't quite get it. Still 1-0. Playing well. Doing well. About 20 minutes to go. Time to start asking the question, should we make a few changes as City come forward again. Fernandinho into De Bruyne now. Griezmann back to Fernandinho. They're working it quite nicely here. De Bruyne on it again. I mean, we're not getting close to them. De Shigli puts the ball in. Zila, well, he kind of tips it and it's cleared. Well, I don't know what's gone on. No way. Chicha. Oh, yeah. Chicha Griezmann. There it is there. Antoine Griezmann levels things for City. And, I'm not overly pleased about it. 3 dimensions then. When Quillo plays it in, Chicharito Hernandez brings it down, or Javier Hernandez brings it down, and the slide tackle makes it easy for Griezmann. If only we would put it on our own net, he might be given offside. I mean, they're in again here. Griezmann, shot on goal, hits the post, and wow, what a miss. Now, I guess, logically speaking, a point here isn't so bad. About 10 seconds left to go. That should be it, unless they score right now. I mean, it seems unlikely, doesn't it? There we are then. 1-1. With Viking had much better the play, far more passes than Manchester City. I mean, it's crazy to say that, isn't it, really? Far more chances as well. Well on, lads. You've proved people wrong, just avoiding defeat. I mean, it doesn't sound like the G-up speech I was hoping for, but there we are. So that was the first game of the day. We'll see how the other sides get on, and then on to West Brom. We're just trying to nail down the Champions League places. That's all it is. Manchester United win the Premier League. They've wrapped that up with a 1-0 win over Hull. Now, elsewhere, Stoke must play tomorrow. Chelsea tomorrow. Interesting one. All right, if Stoke don't get the result they're looking for, we're on track. Come on, Chelsea. Never thought I'd say that. Come on, Chelsea. Do this, Chelsea. Well, Stoke with a 2-1 win over Chelsea, which means it gets exciting again. We're in 4th. Stoke 3 points behind. I mean, don't do it, game. Just don't do it. All right, on to West Brom. See you there. Okay, second game of the episode. Zia keeps his place in goal. The back four remains the same, as does the midfield. Amati back in the side. Did very well against Manchester City, so we'll keep him in there. Asensio is going to come in alongside Sigurdsson, who's going to play as the shadow striker. Belotti drops to the bench, and Vardy plays up top as the lone striker. He's been scoring goals. He's the informed striker, and Andrea Belotti, as much as we love the man, I mean, what more can you say about that? That kind of says it all. Maybe he'll score an important goal this season, but it won't be from the starting 11. Right, then a win today almost guarantees ourselves a Champions League spot. I think it may well do. I don't know how the goal difference looks down here. But, okay, our goal difference is far superior to Stokes. So based upon that alone, we should, I mean, all things going as they should, get into the Champions League. If we win, of course, we're playing West Brom. So I'm surprised you're still watching, to be honest. Sorry, yeah. The Hawthorns is like a comfy mattress. When you go there, you just start to slowly nod off. It's just, it's lovely. Right, we're doing a lot of control right now. They've had 124 passes to our 336. If we score a goal, that changes everything. As Fuchs comes down this left-hand side, gets it taken off him. Now, as long as we don't lose it here, we should be fine. Santos into Hernandez. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Ball out to Fuchs now. Ball played in. Jamie Vardy wants it. And Jamie Vardy puts it over. What a chance for him. Oh, heavens. That's not good at all. Stoke are winning their game. They are now just a point behind us. Oh, bloody hell. Of course, we play Arsenal final game of the season. That's not good. I'm getting aggressive. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen for this team. We're also going to activate goal mode. Jamie Vardy looks switched off. Belotti's in. I can't have people looking switched off. And Sigurdsson is on a yellow Okazaki. We're going Belotti Okazaki. I've taken a gamble. I'm taking a risk. I just trust them. You know, I'm putting my trust in them. To double change at half time, it's risky. Okay, coming forward again. Amati starting the attacks. Asensio's there as well. Well, he makes a little run, and we've lost out. Now, Moses plays it up towards Llorente. They're not attacking with much purpose, but here's potentially a chance for them. Ball played across to Isla. This could be a nightmare. Isla, ball played in. Fletcher's there. Shit, a brick. Darren Fletcher puts West Brom a goal up. Holy smokes. That's not good. That's not good at all, is it? Let's face it. I mean, what do we do here? Exploit the flanks a bit more? Play wide? I don't know what to do. There's time's running out here, and we're doing some lovely passing. We're not scoring. Go more direct immediately. Up the tempo. More closing down. Get at them. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It all comes down to Arsenal. It all comes down to Arsenal. West Brom 1, Leicester 0. This is possibly the worst end. Oh, it doesn't bear thinking. But get to the Arsenal game. West Brom avoid relegation. That's comforting. Look, it's fine. No one needs to worry. Arsenal coming up. We're at home. It's a done deal. Who have Stoke beat there, by the way? City. Okay. Just beating City. Just casually beating City. Of course they are. Who do they play last game of the season? The fact I'm having to worry about Stoke is annoying. Stoke then. Final game. West Brom. Right. Bloody shit. Right. We've got a home game coming up against Arsenal. Right. At home. Win it. We'll probably secure our Champions League place. Lose it, we literally have to wait for the next set of fixtures. Stoke and that play tomorrow. I mean, okay then. Okay. What do we do, Ben? What do we do? Oh God. Let's hit early crosses. Let's just look for the overlap in general. That's the one change we're going to make. I mean, we didn't score against West Brom. So, Belotti up top. I've got to believe in him. I've got to put my trust in Andrea Belotti. I simply must. It's a have-to-do thing. Ben Chilwell's going to come in for Fuchs. I just like him a bit more. And I think that's what we'll do. Enough's enough. Enough is enough. Win this. We're fine. Lose it. And it all comes down to West Brom, who I'm a big fan of. I mean, anything but a win. And we are in so much shit. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, games begin. Arsenal up in second place, a good 11 points better than us this season. And Jesus Christ, they've attacked early. Okay, come on. I'm not nervous about this at all. No way, not a chance. As they come forward, Gibbs, Wilshere, Playing for Arsenal. Interesting. They're continuing to come forward unless we nab this off them immediately. Chilwell into Vardy, and he sets free Andrea Belotti. Belotti, maybe this is the turning point for him. Will he bang them in this game? Paredes into Sigurdsson. Just don't lose it here now, boys. Keep the ball, but create something. Hernandez, Vardy, Belotti. Oh, Arsenal forward now. Out to Alexis Sanchez, bloody hell. I thought that was going to be our chance. Did you believe as well? Yeah, I was convinced. Well, we are coming forward, actually. From the Alexis chance where he hit the post. Ball played across. Gylfi Sigurdsson's there. Gilbert, chance. Oh, corner. End-to-end stuff. An endless highlight for us to watch here. As Hernandez puts the ball in. Corner's usually the death of all highlights. So, once again, is that... Yeah. Okay. I'd love to check in on how Stoke are getting on. But it's tomorrow, and I don't time travel. Arsenal forward, Wilshere. Paredes puts a stop to it. The outball's got to be good, and is good. Into the feet of Jamie Vardy, who lays it into Belotti. And now we're moving on this right-hand side with a little bit of purpose, a little bit of verve. Ball played in. Jamie Vardy's there. It's a great ball from Belotti. And Jamie Vardy. Oh, Alexis Sanchez injured. Iwobi's got... Oh, I had him on low. Oh, if there's one team he wants to disappoint. Okay, so far, we're doing okay. Keeping possession quite well. Creating the odd chance, but nothing clear-cut as of yet as we keep the ball. This is the tactic, essentially. Vardy, Sigurdsson loses it, and now we could be under a little bit of pressure, but we've done well to keep it. Just everyone relax. Sigurdsson forward to Belotti. Oh, my God. The bloody bar! I mean, I'm not... Two clear-cut chances. That's a rarity. Right, half-time approaching. It's been relatively even. I'd say we've just edged it, only by a little bit, but we have just edged it. We'll continue forward. I mean, we owe Arsenal after what happened last time. Oh, they love that. They love that. What happened? If only we knew what happened. This is exciting. We've been creating. We've looked good. Let's just finish the job today. Belotti to Hernandez. This better be a goal. Vardy, come on. Down this wing, Vardy. Jamie, Andrea. Oh, straight after half-time, they remembered what happened against Arsenal, and a man for big occasions, Andrea Belotti with the goal. Thank goodness for that. There it is then. Prods home. 1-0. Oh, now we're in a lead. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, now we're in a lead. Now we just have to hold on to the lead. Extend the lead, maybe. That's what I would advise us to do. Okay, there's a highlight, and it's Arsenal on the attack. Jack Wilshere into Coquelin, forward to Giroud. Bloody no. No! Iwobi! Course it is. Course it's Iwobi. Course it is game. It's almost as if you knew he was on loan at me, and then he comes on as a substitute because Alexis Sanchez just happens to get injured, and then he scores the equaliser. The goal that could potentially keep us out of the Champions League. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Absolute piss take. Absolute bloody piss take. Forward again. Belotti on it. Can we strike back almost instantly? Andrea Belotti with the worst shot of all time. Well, it wasn't, but it was bad. It wasn't useful. All right, we're going to have to build from the back here. Zila on it. Where is there? I mean, there's going to be a chance for someone. Ball up to Andrea Belotti, who loses out, but Vardy's on it. Sigurdsson. Vardy made quite a decent run there. Belotti. Chilwell. Come on now. Hernandez. Ball on it. Paredes. Vardy. Belotti. Andrea Belotti! He's done nothing for all season. And now... Oh, it's a goal. He ran over as if he was going to go and shout at the linesman. 2-1. Back in the lead. My good grief. Vardy plays it through. Andrea Belotti. It's poor goalkeeping from Wojciech Szczesny, but I don't care. 20 minutes left to go now. 20. Oh, there's a highlight from the goal. Come on now. No more silly business. Paredes. Zila. Oh, Sigurdsson. We could have a third here. A third would arguably... Iwobi brings it forward. Bloody no. Iwobi, don't do this. You don't need to do this, mate. Paredes, we're in. And the counter-attack is a 2v3. Vardy, Belotti, and I'm not sure who the other guy is. Jamie Vardy. Oh, it's a chance. Now... Logically, I should shut up shop here, but this is Arsenal. You don't shut up shop against Arsenal, you play football against... Maybe we should go defensive. Oh no, not 2-2. I don't want to draw. No, Nelson on it, into El Neni. Chambers comes forward. Nelson again. Giroud. Shit. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Not long to go. I've made no changes through fear. Schneiderlin can come on for a moment. He's on a yellow. We can't go down to 10. Everything else seems to say, no way. Ball played in. Keane. Amati. Well, he's not off yet. And Belotti is in for a hat-trick. Andrea Belotti, use your little legs. Go on. We've lost it. Giroud heads on. Santos tidies up, and now Sigurdsson. Belotti's made the run. He's on. Belotti. He's through on goal from an impossible angle. Oh, it's straight at Szczesny. The changes haven't even been made yet. Right, changes have happened. The one change we've done in the middle was Amati off. It's going to be a draw. It's going to be a point. Is a point going to be enough? Can West Brom? I rely on West Brom. Oh, bloody hell. Leicester 2, Arsenal 2. All we need is West Brom to West Brom it up against Stoke City. Otherwise, oh God. Right then, Sunday, 2:30. We'll go to it. We'll attend, won't we? They're the teams then. Interesting lineup from Stoke. Decent side as well. Some good players in that side. Worrying. West Brom on the other hand, they've got Biabiani on the bench. Love that. Chadley's there, Rondon. I mean, they beat me, so they must be able to beat Stoke. That's the logic I'm going with. Let's just hope so. I'll show you any highlights. Under any normal circumstances, I would never attend Stoke West Brom. So, West Brom chance. I mean, it might be a West Brom chance here. Chadley, Rondon, West Brom. I've always been a big fan. Salomon Rondon has put West Brom 1-0 up. Shit a brick. What a strike from Rondon. Bloody hell. Okay, so things are... I mean, the draw's good for us. So the fact they've taken the lead is very helpful. I mean, if they bottle it, they'll have to wear fox costumes. West Brom, forward again. James Morrison. Well, so at half-time, West Brom 1, Stoke 0. We just need a draw from West Brom. Just don't mess this up now. I mean, I would bottle it via West Brom bottling it. That'd be next level bottle. Oh, Stoke might have a chance here. Chance! Oh my! Stoke have scored. Draw's good. Draw's good enough. Goal difference suggests a draw is good enough. But I mean, oh no! I don't know any West Brom songs. If I knew some, I would sing some. Subotic has gone off for Stoke, which I guess is a good thing. Does that mean Stoke are down to 10? I don't think they brought anyone else on. So yeah, they made all 3 subs. So Stoke are actually down to 10 men at this stage. That's a talking point. 10 minutes. Come on, West Brom. Come on. The final season. Come on. I need the Champions League because otherwise I can't. There's a chance. Last minute. No way. Don't. Lacazette. It was classic Dr. Benji. All over again. Only joking. And it's happened! We're in the Champions League because we lost to West Brom. We thought it wasn't possible. But the goal from Salomon Rondon, I mean, let's watch it again. Fletcher into Morrison. I think he finds Chadley, who lays it off to Rondon. What a strike! And what a goal. Which sends, let's look at this. Let's confirm it. There we are. Leicester 4th and a Champions League place. We'll be in the playoff, I believe. 31 million in the bank for finishing 4th. The squad payout. Let's all go have a low down. Jamie Vardy wins Footballer of the Year. Came 4th in the league. Footballer of the Year. And Player of the Year. Harry Kane wins top goal scorer. Vardy pipped it or something in the last couple of games, I think. Hernandez got a second goal. Well, he didn't win goal of the season. Came second. That beauty from a mile out. End of season awards then. Young Player of the Season, Andrea Bellotti. Signing of the season, Joe Gomez. Let's just look at what he did for the club. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And Vardy wins Fans Player of the Year. 69%. He'll love that because he likes a bit of banter. End of season review then. 4th in the Premier League. Lost in the FA Cup 4th round and lost in the League Cup 4th round because that's just what we do. Next season then, transfers are plenty as well as the start of another Champions League campaign. And I can confirm now, next season will be our final season with Leicester until we move on to something new. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. It was a long one.